Pradeep Ranganathan gets the theatres in Telugu for his film. I wanted my film also released in there, but I don't get it, I know. When I wanted to release Ka in Tamil, no, they openly said that, there is no screens for other heroes or whatever.
Okay.
More than my good films, the bad films dominated. Like, what Kiran is doing kind of stuff. 5 films are good and 5 films are bad films. I know that why the bad films are made. When my 2-3 films, it didn't work out. When people are like, whatever, they're doing memes or they do troll me. Even if it is a star movie, they're like cracking jokes like anything. They don't mind who is sitting there, who is next to there. It's like that, I think. If you talk about the film in a bad way, no one will complain. But it is targeting personal things, sir.
அன்பை சொல்லும் அழகான நகைகள் தி லெஜெண்ட் நியூ சரவணா ஸ்டோர்ஸ் பிரம்மாண்டமாய் பாடி.
தீபஜோதி பஞ்சதீப.
Hello Kiran.
Hi sir.
How are you?
I'm good sir. Nice to meet you again.
Last time we met after Ka.
Yes sir.
After that you've had Dilruba.
Yeah.
You've had a son.
Yeah.
So how's life?
It's too good sir now. It's too good.
It's too good.
Yeah, it's too good and very pleasant.
Very pleasant.
Yeah.
Like this weather.
Like this weather, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how would you define too good?
I know that Ka movie will do very nice. And yeah, Dilruba is anyway, it's in a 2021 film. It's like a kind of a backlog to me before I did it. I know, and after Ka, I'm doing all good films. Content-wise, I'm very, very sure about what I'm doing. Right. I have clarity at least what I'm doing.
What you're doing?
Yeah, in life, everything with my life, and I got blessed with the son.
But are you able to spend time with him?
Yeah, I'm spending time, sir. Quality time with him.
Quality time?
Quality time.
With all your films that are happening?
Yeah, wherever I go, I'll try to take him. I don't take him to the sets and all thing, but when I come to office, even I'm driving, I'll make sure that he's sitting to me. Whenever I'll get a time, I'm spending quality time.
Spending time with him. Okay. So we're here to talk about KRAMP.
Yeah.
But before that, I'm going to ask you about Chennai Love Story.
Yeah.
Which is a sequel to Baby?
No, it's not anything related to Baby.
Okay. I read that that's Sai Rajesh's film.
Yes.
And I heard that so it's nothing to do with Baby.
Nothing to do with Baby.
Okay. But it's a Chennai-based.
It's Chennai-based love story and it's very, very intense love story.
Intense love story.
Okay. I'm sure, sir, the day when the film get released, it will last for so long time. Because I know I read all the lines recently, the final version of the script and everything. I am like, I'm like literally myself, I'm crying for more than 2-3 times.
Oh, nice. That is nice because I really liked the intensity in Baby also. That was also a very intense film. How many love stories have you done so far?
Proper love story, I think I have done Rajavar Rani Garu, one love story.
And that's where you met your wife.
Yeah. Sammatame, it's a proper love story. And I don't think so I did the proper love story kind of thing. Chennai Love Story is then again the proper love story.
Yeah, but in KRAMP you're doing a lot of kissing.
It is there.
Yeah.
First time I'm doing, kind of urban kind of a role.
Okay.
The guy is very rich and he wanted to live very chiller life, very massy life. And the character, needs all this stuff.
So is it like Bhikshakudu, that type of, where a very rich man becomes something like that?
Nothing, sir. KRAMP is nothing. It's not any stressful or not into more of
no,
story.
Not that flavor, but that one line I'm talking
no,
about.
Nothing, sir. Nothing like he lives life. He wanted this, very massy life.
Okay.
There'll be one guy in our every batch who is very rich, but he lives, he wanted to eat bhaji in the streets. He wanted to have nightlife and everything, like, very street kind of a life, massy bars and everything.
Okay.
He wanted to live life like that.
Okay.
And so
is that your secret dream as well?
No, sir, it's not because I'm not that rich.
Okay. You have your own production office. You're producing your own films now.
Now I'm saying okay, but
now you're okay.
Yeah. Because I lived that life when I was lower middle class and middle class or upper middle class. I lived that life to the core.
Right.
Eating bhajis everywhere and drinking at the bars, mass bars and everywhere. I lived that life.
But now that life is not. What is life like now?
Now it's the same, sir. Nothing changed. I'll go to all these mass places. I'll go I like bhajis. I love the street food. I live life same, I think. There is nothing changed in my life.
Okay. One of the things about KRAMP is The title itself, what does it mean?
Sir, actually, initially what we decided, see, Ka, it worked out in a bigger way. So what they thought, director, he came up with this title. I said, why this title? He was like, the film is completely will be in that rampage mode. There is not even a one scene that it will go down and again the film grab it will. From the scene one, the movie will go pace like anything. It's a very proper entertainer. So director himself, he designs that it is a rampage kind of a film. So he thought the name in the film is Kiran Abbavaram.
Okay.
The name is Kumar. So he thought like, let's go with Kiran Abbavaram, KRAMP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has your surname
Surname.
and Kumar, and that's why KRAMP.
KRAMP.
Okay. I think there is a video from about 2 months back where you looked a little angry on stage.
Huh.
You said, I've made some bad films, but I'm not a failure as an actor. Why did you say that?
It is in Ka pre-release event, I think. It's long back. Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing, sir. And see, as a filmmaker, I came from where I used to, see films like anything, sir. I used to whistle like anything. I watched all the stars in the screens and everything. When I wanted to come to the films, I know that what kind of a films I want to make here. I came here, the Rajavar Ranigar is a big hit, SR Kalyan Mandapam is a blockbuster. And then I actually stepped into the industry. So before I was an independent filmmaker, to be very honest, because I made Rajavar Ranigar with a small budget. SR Kalyan Mandapam, myself, I wrote story, screenplay, dialogues and everything. I did that film. Then what I got the reality, here we all wanted to make a good film, sir. At the end of the day, the film, when you do the proper kind of a film in the industry, it's not only about you. You are working with 100 people.
Yeah.
So everyone needs to be in the same sync. Then only the film will come out in a very good way. So for whatever the reasons, I made some bad films. In between, there are 2-3 bad films. So I felt more than my good films, the bad films dominated. Like, what Kiran is doing kind of a stuff. Then I took some time and then again I did myself. I want to again do the film like how SR Kalyan Mandapam, from the production itself, I want to take care and everything. I did that car. So I announced on the stage that, see, this is what I am. So I did 10 films. 5 films are good and 5 films are bad films. I know that why the bad films are made, because, it's not completely in my hand. Even good film is not completely in my hand. Something happened. But I always wanted to give a great content because I know that I came from audience level. I know how to which kind of a films audience will love. So that I announced that for Ka, I wanted them to come to the theaters and see the film because I'm very sure about the film. Please watch it in theaters. So I gave that statement on the stage.
Right. So I saw that and I thought it was a recent statement.
No, it is just for Ka.
So what is special about KRAMP?
Sir, KRAMP is very special for me, sir, because the complete movie has innocence, sir.
Innocence?
Innocence.
Okay.
You laugh like anything. When I heard the script, for no reason, I'm laughing continuously 2 hours. The script is not something very new. It is not something out of the box, nothing. It is happening in daily life. The character, it's very funny. I felt it is very, very innocent.
Okay.
So I wanted to do that film at any cost. And I want to explore myself. Okay. I have not done proper entertaining kind of roles. In SR Kalyan Mandapam, I have done that entertaining role. Then no, there is no energy kind of entertainment in between. The director, he really loved that SR Kalyan Mandapam film. He came up with that idea. See, I saw you in SR Kalyan Mandapam. I really, loved you. Because you don't know at that time. Some Kiran Abbavaram came and theaters were full. It's a blockbuster film. I'm whistling to it. I loved it. Then I'm missing that Kiran Abbavaram. Okay. So he came up with, I wanted that same energy. I felt like, yeah, it's nice. Let's recreate it again. Let's do magic in theaters again. That's all I can say, sir. KRAMP is all about very good innocence. You will laugh like anything seeing him.
Even the teaser, trailer, it's very... The meter is very high.
Very high.
Right? So the thing is, it's like your performance is also pitched at a high level.
High level.
Very outward, energetic.
It's a very massy character.
Very massy character, right?
I promise you, sir. I told you while Ka, I told you that, sir, you like this film. I promise you, KRAMP you'll laugh like anything.
Okay.
You will entertain like anything. Okay. KRAMP is all about entertainment, sir. Nothing else.
One of the lines you're using to promote the film is total entertainment, right? Heavy entertainment, right? In your definition, what is entertainment? Because that word has changed over the years. Because you know what, in 70s something was called entertainment. In 80s people wanted a different, 90s. Like, so today what do you think people consider entertainment?
So I think today they're laughing in theaters if the joke is related to them.
Okay.
So if bunch of people going to theaters, like let's say like seven people, the friends, they're going to theaters, or software employees, they're going to theaters. If they saw before in some memes or Instagram some joke or something like that, if it is coming in the theater, the same joke, they're laughing.
Okay.
If there is some joke, it happened to them, they laughed while having lunch or dinner or something. If it is there in the screen, they're laughing like anything, they're relating. And I feel watching audience, they're coming into theaters to enjoy like anything, sir.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure now people are, while watching the film, they're talking to each other, they're not seeing the complete film.
Yeah.
They're like, people are, if there is one joke there, if they're relate to it, they're laughing to each other like 2-3 minutes, they're not seeing what's happening there.
Yeah.
So the people, they wanted to enjoy, sir. They don't want to care about star, they don't want to anything. They're, even recently I went to the movie, and they're like, even if it is a star movie, they're like cracking jokes like anything. They don't mind who is sitting there, who is next to there. It's like that. I think entertainment, it is like relatable entertainment people are enjoying now, sir.
Okay.
That's what I feel.
And they don't, the star reliance is not there anymore.
Of course it will be there, sir, but not much as compared to before. It reduced like anything.
Okay, so one thing that, for example, in Hindi film industry, they keep talking about nepotism, right? Like for a long time. In Tamil industry, Malayalam industry, Kannada industry, Telugu industry, there is nepotism, but people don't talk about it much because it's just assumed that if you're a filmmaker's son, you're going to enter films, something like that, you know. As an outsider, what are the challenges that you have found in entering the industry?
So to enter into this industry, I didn't find any challenge, sir, to be very honest, because I never asked any opportunity anyone. I came here, I made short films, I got the confidence that I can act in like a complete film.
Yeah.
So with my friends, some support, I did my film. I entered in a very good way. I'm very happy. After entering here, to continue, it's a big tax, sir. There is, you have to, there is media. You need to have people to, back support you for anything, because, you need lot of money to make yourself appear everywhere, and, like you need everything. So for that, I think for outsider, it takes some time.
Okay.
It's not that easy. For example, let's say if I make a film, I 50% of the shoot is done. My film is not looking really good. I know it. The film is not real. I don't have an opportunity to correct it again from the beginning.
Okay.
So let's say the film budget is already, they spent 5 years. So I can't ask them to, again do some film for me, because at the end of the day, they don't do it for me. You got it, sir. Maybe if there is a support, when you have a big money, and you can scrap it and you can start it again.
Okay.
When you know the flaws.
So it's mainly about the money.
Yes, money, sir. It is money, yeah, of course. To promote the film, you need lot of money. To make big budget films, you need money. But very happy thing is now, even if you made with 2 crores, the people are loving it, everything.
Yeah.
But I'm talking in actor's point of view. When I do movie, so because it happened to me for my film, I know that the film is not coming really nice. So to do it again, I don't have an opportunity to start it from again, because yeah, it's all dealt with money.
You know that the film is, while shooting or while watching it, you know that it's not coming out well.
Yes.
But you can't do anything about it.
I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Because
But now you can.
I am not sure how much I can, but in script level only I'm taking care, sir.
Okay.
Before I don't have that, I have signed continuous films at that time. When in 2021, in that high, I signed 5 to 6 films. Now I'll make sure that, in script level, I'll talk to the producers, and I'm spending quality time with the directors. If I'm confident only, then only I'm going on sets.
Okay. So the thing that made you confident about KRAMP is you were laughing when you heard the script.
Exactly.
So you said, okay, I'm laughing, so the audience is also going to laugh.
They laugh. Okay. And I'm very confident on KRAMP, because, from the day one I'm saying, sir, when I enter into the sets, till the 50 days we shot the film, I'm sure every day I'm laughing like anything. If I see director face, I'm laughing. Somehow, I don't know. We both are laughing like anything, because we both are connected.
Yeah.
I can sense it, sir. In theaters, the magic between me and Nani, the innocence what we had and the jokes what we shared, it will work out on screen. While dubbing the film also, I'm laughing. So there is nothing, out of the box, jokes kind of. They'll be said that now there is a term called cringe jokes.
Yeah.
Few people, like, if there is an joke very over the board, they'll feel it a very cringe joke. We make sure there is no cringe jokes, and the character behaves like, very lively.
Yeah.
And it is completely to the generation mode, how the people are outside.
One thing that from a long time you have been subjected to memes,
Hmm.
trolling,
Hmm.
people calling cringe and all that
Hmm.
for a long time. How did you handle that phase?
So I knew that it's not me. Actually, I knew that. See, as I told you before, when my 2 3 films it didn't worked out. When people are like, whatever they're doing memes or they do troll me, I'm very confident about my what I am going to do.
Yeah.
Because they don't know at that time what. See, what I always believe, sir. 5 years back, no one knows that what Kiran Abbavaram is. Now, you know what I am doing now, but you don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Because I know what next year's what kind of a content I'm going to deliver, what is in my mind, I know what is the future about me. So at that time, I'm very confident about my future.
Yeah.
So in 2022 only, I know that I'm going to make a film Ka, and I know what is the next 3 scripts I'm going to be. So at that time, it of course it will disappoint you because I'm delivering bad film.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
Before film only, I know it is going to not. It's not a something great film I've done. Yeah, I'm very confident, sir, at that time.
So that confidence helped you face all this. Yeah. But now if somebody trolls you, how do you treat it? You just ignore it.
Yeah, I just ignore it, sir. I'll take good criticism, sir.
Okay.
I always take good criticism. So, see, few people told that, very good reviewers that they told that, action is going over the board. Please take care of it. So I considered it. Yeah, okay. Kiran Abbavaram, the people are looking, from their point of view, they're looking, they wanted to see me the next door kind of a tell.
Yeah, relatable.
Yeah, relatable. Even the action is there. It should blend to the script. For example, let's say Ka is a very action film. So
Yeah.
you can see a lot of action,
Yeah.
but it blended into the script. So I took all the decisions, sir. I take very good criticism, sir. Few people are there, they don't care about what's happening. They'll throw it like that, but we ignore that.
How do you treat the criticism that comes where people are just saying negative things because they'll get views? How do you treat that? Because
It's very bad, sir.
Yeah.
It's very bad. I know. I'll tell you one thing, sir. What I felt, because as I told you before, I came from that place from initially to make films. So there's like few people, sir. Well, for example, even I came from middle class. Let's say the reviewer also came from middle class. He's a software engineer. I'm a software engineer. He liked the films. I like the films. But he don't have dare to leave his job, risk his life. But I have a dare to risk my life. I came to films. I want to do films. While doing films, I'm doing some bad films because I know here the practical reality. It's not about my content. It's not about my creativity. It's not about only me. There are 100 people who are involved in the film process. The finance is involved. The creativity is involved. The 24 crafts is involved. Even nowadays, there are 2 3 bad scenes on the film. It's not working. I know it. But this guy don't know the practical reality here. He is sitting in 4 walls. He is making a video stating that how can you do that, you're not going to do, and he's blaming personality, not the film, because he want views. If he really wanted to tell something good about cinema, he can text me, he can message me. There is a social media. If you in Kiran Abbavaram, if you can, Instagram, if you can, there are many audience who buy the ticket and go to the theaters. They'll drop me a message in my Instagram stating that, Kiran, you did a worst performance, please try to change it. Yeah, that is a very genuine opinion. He really he don't want to keep it in public. He watched the film, he also spent the money. He came and he texted me, but this guy, he wanted to make money out of it. He is going to theater, he is spending some money, and he is blaming. If he talk about film, there is nothing, sir, no complaints. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are very, very good reviewers. We respect that. We take that criticism. That is a one craft. We all are film industry, but some people are targeting personality. They're using words, and they're thinking that if they get a good reach, they're thinking that they're like, we are celebrity. Not celebrity. They're thinking that people are liking my content. I always feel, sir, there is when we are 6 people, one guy is, blaming everyone, cracking jokes on everyone will laugh, sir. At the end of the day, for negative thing, people will connect it. They'll see how he is blaming other person. Doesn't mean that you are doing same again. That's what I feel, sir. Because here we know how to make a film, sir. We came here. I always request them. There are very good. So if some guy is having very good knowledge in the film, please try to make film. Because if we are failing it, please try to try with good scripts. There are good actors. If you want to do with me, I'm always there. Let's make a good films, and let's be in a good path. If you talk about the film in a bad way, no one will complain. But it is targeting personal things, sir. It is affecting.
Yeah.
When you talk about some person, targeting this guy is doing that, you are taking from the beginning and everything. That fame will go down, right, sir? Obviously, that will go down, right? That's what I feel. It is bad.
But do you think now that a new generation of Telugu stars, okay, let's not call them stars, new generation of Telugu actors are coming up with very interesting concepts and films?
I'm sure. I think everyone is coming with good content, sir. Because even we are changing. When audience rejects something, we always realize that we wanted to give something another. The great content. We are searching for the great contents, and I think all the young generation heroes now they're coming with good contents. I feel, sir.
Okay, okay.
At least me, I'm taking care. I'm doing different genre films, but see now KRAMP is an entertainment. I always present this film as an entertainer. Come into theaters if you want to laugh.
What
Like
do you call it? Heavy entertainer.
heavy entertainer. It is an heavy entertainer. Come to theater, just laugh, just enjoy the film and go. Again, the Chennai love story. It is going to be the intense love story. It will there will be very very good songs. Mani Sharma Garu's sir. Trust me, sir. I'm saying this word. Mani Sharma Garu's music will be like a concert in theaters.
I haven't heard Mani Sharma's music in a while, I think. He's kind of not doing too many movies these days.
You will see all here. No, everything in Chennai love story. I can't. I'm very little to say he is back. I can't use that word,
Yeah.
but he is coming up within a great music, sir. Chennai love story. It is going to be. People will listen to that songs again and again. So for me, I have clarity what I'm doing, sir. The next films, I'm making sure that whatever the genre I do, I have to connect it to the audience. I want to present it in a very realistic manner.
Now, Kiran, you said that, and people have asked you about this, but you said that I want to give 3 movies a year, right?
Yeah.
Is that possible? Because, I mean, physically, yes, it's possible, but if you want to give 3 good movies a year, it also means finding 3 good scripts a year.
Yes.
Are there that many scripts that...
It is possible.
It is possible?
It is possible.
Okay.
You see, in 2022-23, I have done 3 films a year.
Okay.
I know that as I told you, I did bad films or something. Now, in 2024, I think only Ka film got released. In 2025, I'm able to release only this film, KRAMP. From 2026, I'm targeting 3 films every year. So, so there is again a challenge, sir. I'm deciding the next 3 years, I don't want to be in that star league. I'm not in a rush to become, to prove someone that I want to be in that 100 crores or 150. I'm not in that rush. Next 3 years, I decided myself I want to do great content, relatable stuff, joyful films, not, the big things. I'm not in that genre. If I release 3 films a year, I knew that I'm not sure about the openings of the film. See, if one star coming every year, one film, there will be good opening.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
Yeah.
So if 3 films a year, we can't promise every film will get a great opening. But I'm not in that rush.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for my first day number should be this and everything. By next 3 years, I'm looking myself in, let's do great films, relatable stuff. Let's make audience enjoy, and you connect to the audience in a bigger way.
So what is this count of 3? Like, that's roughly 1 film every 4 months. Roughly.
Exactly.
So why that? Why not 2 films? Like,
See, it can be anything, sir. 1 film or 2 films or everything. I'm targeting 3 films.
Yeah. So I'm asking how that calculation came about.
I think 3 films, it will be good enough for a year.
Okay.
Every year. Again, I can't come every 2 months once. Like 4 months once. Because then I want to promote the film. Yeah. It takes again, for every film, there should be 1 month promotion gap should be there. The song should reach to the audience and everything. So for me, I'm keeping that thing 3 films a year.
People say that Kiran Abbavaram is very, very good at promoting his films. Is that true?
I see whatever the best I can do, I do for film, sir. So I always believe as a we want to promote our film like anything, because nowadays it should reach to the audience. Of course, if the film is good, audience will promote it from the next day. But in Telugu there will be a competition for next week also. So you can't wait for the next week kind of a thing. So I promote my film like anything, sir. Whatever the possibilities are there, I'll try to tell them.
One thing that has changed in about, I'll say, the last 3-4 years is that all the films are getting dubbed in various languages and getting released everywhere. So let's say I'm in Chennai, I get to see the dubbed version of Malayalam films, the dubbed version of Telugu films, the dubbed version of Hindi films, the dubbed version of Tamil films. So do you think that this will help movies, or do you think that audience is going to suffer from too many movies to choose from?
No, sir. I think it will help, sir. The great content, anywhere you can watch it now. Because see, we are watching now Tamil cinema, Malayalam cinema, Kannada cinema, Hindi cinema, everything. So audience then knew it, sir, which film to watch. So even we are making 100 films a year, it is only possible to make 10 great films.
Yeah.
To be very honest, in every language, let's take it. So the 10 films they'll watch it, sir. If they knew that this film is great, they'll watch it. They'll find time, they'll watch it, they'll feel happy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they want to be happy, spending 2.5 hours time quality. If they like the film, they'll feel so happy. So, and I think through mouth talk or some good reviews and everything, they'll the great content, it will reach to them, they'll watch it.
Right. Do you think social media plays a big role in deciding the fate of a movie?
Now only social media playing a big role. Only social media, because
So if you go speak on a stage or have a big music event, that doesn't matter.
that also it will circulate in social media only.
Okay.
At the end of the day, the medium is social media and the main media, the TV or whatever the main media. But all the youth, everyone have their Instagram, everyone has a Twitter and everything. The decisions they are talking in Twitter, the Instagram, they're sharing everything. So I think 70% of the content is now reaching to the audience through social media.
Okay.
Even 60 years old guy, he's seeing YouTube. He's checking the review. Trust me, sir, like people, someone says, reviews doesn't affect. Sir, it doesn't affect maybe the big star, the first day, because, the openings will be crazy. The mouth track will reach to the people, it won't affect. But the medium heroes are like, young generation people are coming, it will affect. Because, everyone is watching reviews of in YouTube or Instagram or Twitter. Everyone seeing how this film. Yeah. In the morning when they wake up, they have many sources to check how this film. So now it is very difficult for audience to check which is true, which is not true.
Yeah. Even the numbers, I've heard that there is a lot of manipulation that goes on. So I don't know, but that's not, box office is not our problem. But we were talking about movies getting released in other dubbed versions, right? Are you going to dub KRAMP in other languages?
KRAMP, I think I'm not sure, sir, because I wanted to, but I want to check with the producer, because last time I tried, literally, trust me, sir, I tried anything to dub it in, to release it in Tamil Nadu, but I didn't get any screen.
Oh,
sir, I was like, I don't know what's happening. So when I wanted to release Kai in Tamil, no, they openly said that, when our festival is there, there is no screens for other heroes or whatever.
Okay. So it was what time roughly?
Diwali, sir.
Diwali, okay.
Because last Diwali, yeah, I tried, because I felt Kai is a good film. So I wanted to release it in Tamil also. I tried, but no, I didn't get any screens to release it. Trust me, in Telugu also I didn't get any screens.
Yeah.
The later 1 week after, in Telugu, I'm able to release that too only 10 screens.
Yeah.
I felt very bad, because the Telugu audience, when they asked me, you made a good film in Telugu, it's going like anything, but we didn't have opportunity to watch it in even Telugu.
Yeah.
In Chennai, I felt bad. I don't know, so because I'm very let's say I'm not that big to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
But see, even I feel like as a young hero, even I wanted my film to watch in Tamil.
Yeah.
Because we are watching all Tamil heroes films. We are celebrating here, trust me. Even I wanted to release my film in Tamil. I wanted Tamil audience love also to me. But it's not happening. I don't know.
But with KRAMP, will you be promoting it in other states as well?
KRAMP, I wanted, but that's why like for Ka, it didn't happen in Tamil or something. I don't know about the KRAMP. I have to check with the producer.
The reason I ask is also because comedy sometimes is very language specific. If it's an adventure, drama,
Yeah.
thriller, all that is like, dubbing fine. But with comedy, it's a little too. You have to get the right kind of dubbing because to get the right kind of thing. So I was curious about that. But let me just ask you, because you're talking about dubbed films, what is the last Tamil other language, that is Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi film that you saw?
So I watched this Loka film.
Ah,
I really loved it.
okay.
Recently, that Malayalam film I watched. Tamil film, I think, yeah, I watched Coolie.
Okay.
I watched in Tamil version only. I watched Coolie. And Kannada film, I don't remember. So the Kannada film lost.
Did you see that Sue from So?
Yeah, I watched Sue from So. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Sir, you know it. Everyone know it in South. Telugu people are encouraging other films like anything, sir. So when we are going to theaters, when I went to watch this Kotta Loka, theater is houseful. The second week also it's houseful. That's my only concern, sir. You know, even Telugu heroes are making good content, but it's not rolling there like how we are watching it. That's my only concern. People say it, you know, why you are talking that, you know, when there is a great content, people will watch it. Yeah, of course, young Telugu heroes are also making great content, sir. Forget every, like other heroes are the Telugu, but we are not that much, you know, relatable in Tamil. Now, if you say in Tamil now, now we have here in Telugu almost 10 Tamil heroes. We have prominent market in Telugu.
yeah.
10 heroes, sir, prominent market in Telugu. Now, if we say like, you know, Telugu heroes, younger heroes who has prominent market in Tamil, no.
Yeah.
You say one who has that, you know, opening, who has that, you know, who will go to watch like something. I don't know that why it's not working. I don't know.
Do you think it's because you don't get the theaters to release it?
Exactly, sir. Now see, now I want to release KRAMP in theaters in Tamil. As like, you know, Pradeep Ranganathan gets the theaters in Telugu for his film.
Yeah.
I wanted my film also released in there, but I don't get it. I know.
So how do you break this?
I don't know the reason, sir. If I say that, you know, again, everyone will talk about this logistics. Everyone will talk about, you know, this stardoms and stuff and everything. But yeah, I see. It's a business at the end of the day.
But this sounds like a mafia.
I can't say it's a mafia, sir. It's a business. Everyone, like, you know, I request myself, you know, we are loving Tamil heroes. We are loving. We are encouraging like anything. We wanted same kind of a love.
Okay.
See, because the young generation is changing. We all are like young people, you know. Even we wanted our content to reach there, to get love from Tamil audience, because we know that Tamil audience love is like anything. If once they accept, they'll take to the places.
Yeah.
So we wanted that love. We are seeking for it. Let's see. I don't know when I'll get it. I think Chennai Love Story in Tamil will release a very proper thing, because, you know, it's a story itself is a Chennai Love Story. I hope for that film people will.
You will come? Yeah. So what is this mega 3-part project that you're doing?
What's a mega?
3-part project that you're doing?
3 parts. Actually, there are 2 films, sir. One is a very periodic kind of a film that I'll start after 2 years.
Okay.
I'm not starting now because that needs lot of preparation. And there is one entertainer kind of a stuff, franchise kind of, let's say, like there is a hangover kind of a stuff, buddy kind of a thing, which I'm you know, I'm writing it.
Okay.
So after Chennai Love Story, I'll do that films.
I thought there was one with, you know, where you're going to do part 1, part 2, part 3, and then something with historical.
Yeah, that's there.
That is the big one.
That big one. That is with the same director, KRAMP director.
Yeah.
That is, I think it will take 1.5 years for pre-production.
Wow. Can you tell us what that's about roughly?
Sir, I can't reveal it now.
Okay.
Because it is lot of time is there.
Okay.
So, but that is going to be the crazy project, yeah.
Okay, and it's also a big budget project, right?
Yeah, it requires lot of budget.
Okay.
So, as I told you, know, the next 3 years I wanted, you know, to this. After 2 years, I'll start that project. It will get released in, mostly we are aiming for 2029 or 2028.
Okay. So, 2029.
Or 28.
Okay. So, so let's say 2029. That will mean 2019 Rajavaru released.
Yeah.
So that will mean 10 years.
10 years.
So supposing I'm sitting opposite you in 2029, which is your 10th anniversary of your film, where do you think you will be? Where do you hope to be? Or where do you want to be?
I'm sure the coming 3 years I'm doing very great content, and I wanted to be in a place where that, you know, everyone if there is a when they see my face, Kiran Abbavaram, they should at least recollect some good films me, and they should get that laugh on face.
Okay.
When they see my poster or when they see my name, they should maybe my jokes or with the characters I played, everything, they should laugh and they should relate. And if there is my when in 2030 when my film comes, if there is a Kiran Abbavaram film comes, they should go to the theaters. I should give the confidence to them that we can happily go into the theaters and we can watch his film with family.
And my last question to you is, you know, all the very, very big stars of every industry, right? They came to that position because of theatrical hits, right? Now we are looking at a combination of theater plus OTT watching, because however big the star, let's say 10 people will go on the first day. Today, 6 people are going.
Yeah.
You know, the rest, other 4 are saying, even if it's a big star, I'll watch it on OTT. Do you think that kind of mega stardom, like Chiranjeevi Garu, all those people had, or even right now Mahesh Babu, or all those people are having, do you think it is still possible to attain that?
No, sir, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, people are right
You're
now.
very frank, yeah?
Yeah, no, sir.
Ah.
No chance. I can't dream it now. For maybe if I spend money for myself to do that Palabhishekam, to do that Mala for the next 6 years, if I spend money, people will do it.
Okay.
As a job.
Okay.
I see there'll be fans who will love us in a very genuine way, but I don't think so we'll get that stardom like what Chiranjeevi Garu, Rajnikant Garu, they saw it. We don't see it in future, because people are very practical and very real. Everyone has their own job to do. Everyone, they have own problems in their life. So I don't think so in after coming 5 years there don't be any this kind of first day first show fanisms throwing things.
Really? Okay.
I don't think so. I wish to be there because we came for that.
Yeah.
But in a practical reality, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But the advantage is that because of OTT or whatever it is, your films will always be available for people to watch.
Watch it.
So at least that way, I hope that you have a fantastic career.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so
Sir,
much.
thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
அன்பை சொல்லும் அழகான நகைகள் தி லெஜெண்ட் நியூ சரவணா ஸ்டோர்ஸ் பிரம்மாண்டமாய் பாடி.
Divo Jodi, Pancha Divo.